Good afternoon. We are on to counseling skill number 3, which is sitting with uncomfortable or painful experiences or feelings. So I'm talking about when someone shares with you that they're going through something really hard or something that you didn't expect. Family violence, having been assaulted, having very, very dark thoughts. Or maybe it's a diagnosis that is very scary, like cancer. This is typically the kind of situation where we human beings are not trained to respond. I like to say we're emotionally disabled. We don't know how to manage our own feelings, let alone supporting others when life is hard. And we have this tendency to label things, feelings, situations as positive or negative. And when the negative happens, we don't know what to do. And because of this tendency to jump to problem solving, to no, you'll be fine, you'll be okay. When something like that happens, when someone shares that they're going through the unthinkable, what are we supposed to do? How am I supposed to respond to someone who's told me they're experiencing family violence? That can feel really disempowering, or you can feel helpless, or really just at a loss of what to do. And this is where I want to say, most likely, if a person shares that with you, they want to feel heard. And that's where we go back to the videos on active listening and validating. So reminding ourselves, okay, my job here is not to put together an action plan. Okay, what do you do about it? It's to really listen and to really care about this person. And I really want to emphasize, this is very difficult. So I'm not expecting anyone watching this video to be like, okay, now I'm going to be great at just listening to anyone sharing with me the hardest thing they go through in life. Nah, that's a process, and that's about checking in with ourselves. Like, okay, am I listening? Am I being present with this person? And am I not responding to my urges of, oh, I want to hear that, so I'm not going to respond to calls, or I'm going to check out when this person talks to me because this is too painful. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. The best thing you can do is listening, being there. And really, one big takeaway from this video is, if someone shares with you that they're going through some very, very difficult life situation, this is a massive sign of trust towards you, that they would open up to you. So yes, there will be all the uncomfortable feelings of, what am I supposed to do? But thinking instead of, wow, if this person trusts me enough to share this with me, how can I be present with them? How can I listen? How can I make them feel valid? And how can I also acknowledge my own boundaries of, this is too hard for me, I can't have this conversation, but okay, I'll help you to find someone to talk to, or whether it's a friend, or whether it's a counselor, or sending them to their GP, but being present with them, putting their needs at the center of the conversation. As usual, these videos, I really expect them more to be some food for thought rather than practical tips of what to do. But I'm hoping it makes you think, how can I be a better listener when someone shares with me something that we are not used to listening to and knowing what to do about. Talk to you next week.